So, Bellator makes me snore. Bellator is such a fucking bore. Bellator is turning into a whore. Now, let me stop. Bellator is at the point where how far do you want to lag behind? I don't get Bellator. So Bellator the other day made this big announcement that they were going to Showtime. Bellator MMA, now exclusive on Showtime. Really? CBS, Showtime, CBS. I'm not surprised about that. But here's the killer. They won't have any fucking events until April 2nd. April fucking 2nd. Might as well do that shit on April Fool's Day. Know what I'm talking about? Like, I would hate to be a fighter in the Bellator promotion right now, you know? I'm serious. Like, all the shit that I could do before, you know, having my next fight, you know, get a 4-year degree, have multiple children, you know, learn how to fly a motherfucking space shuttle. You know what I'm talking about? All the shit that I could fucking do before my next fight. It's remarkable. And I like Scott Coker. And there's fighters in the Bellator that I like. I don't know all the fighters, but how the hell I'm ever going to learn about them if I don't ever see them? Now, the one good thing is after they start this 3 Fridays events, they're going to have events on Friday. That's when they're going to do their events. So they're going to have 3 consecutive Fridays where they're going to have events. And they're kind of going back to their more tournament style, right? But I'm really concerned about that Denise Killhoe's title shot opportunity. I like to know when that's coming up, Scott. You know, maybe I need to remind you of that shit. Know what I'm talking about? But after they have those 3 events, he said, once they get to the flow of things, they're going to go ahead and do at least 2 events per month, which is great. But you got to stop starting at the end of the fucking quarter. I mean, come on. You got to get out the gate, you know? It's a shame. I mean, I understand because of talent pool and ability to generate attention and influence, but just because you're number 2 in terms of how big you are, you could still become number 1 at doing something a little different. You can kind of carve out your own little MMA empire. I don't know. Fuck. And they ain't listening to me. They just, but maybe they'll listen to their fans or their fighters when they just quit because they ain't had a fight in like 8 months. But they ain't fucking